Ciao, my darlings. I hope you're having beautiful days today. I wanted to record a quick little video about my reasoning as to why Jesus is not coming back in human form, or why no ascended masters will be coming back into human form ever again. They're there inside of us. They're there in a 5D, very multidimensional way within meditation, and like, Spirit is always with us. And I know for a lot of people, especially, like, I'll speak from I statements, like understanding the manipulation of religion. Like, I came from a Catholic background and I loved it. Like, there is nothing better than being in church and letting God just buckle you, like buckle you, and just get so emotional and just like be dancing and chanting. Like, there's nothing better. But then when you know the manipulation and you understand, like, and then you start to question, it's like, they're all wearing red. Do they understand what they're doing? Do they understand? Do they know that they're being manipulated? And then, like, a dear friend of mine had an experience where he had attempted to go to church, and, you know, the person that gets up right on stage after everybody's just sat down, and he's just like, what is with all these spiritual people? And if you're spiritual, you're not religious. You need to do this, do that, and do this, do that. And it's just like, do you recognize, like, that you're just literally spewing hate and division to your congregation, to your flock? Like, if Jesus was to come back, you'd be ashamed with you. Be ashamed. Like, literally, like, treat others as you want to be treated. Like, that was documented as really one of the only things that Jesus actually said. It was like a version of the golden rule. Like, treat others as you want to be treated. Respect your neighbor. Like, these foundational things. Foundational things. So, okay, so this is the reasoning. So, Jesus is one of my best friends. He's one of my ascended masters. I like pray to him. Like we talk so fucking much. And so if Jesus was to come back, he's coming to my house. We're going to hang out, and I'm going to take him on a back shore drive, and we're going to do all fun things together, me and my best friend. And we're going to, like, it would be so specific. He's going to want to cook with me. He's going to hang out. He's going to want to meet all the people in my life. Like, but he would never want to leave my side. Ever. And I would want that for you. I'd want that for your family. I would want that for everyone in your life. And so Jesus would never pick favorites on this planet. I would never have to travel to see him. Like, he came back, so like he can transcend time and space, right? So I would never have to travel to see him. I would never have to take time off of work and diminish myself and not do my purpose to go see him. I would not have to pay money. I would not have to wait in line. I would get infinite time. Yeah, he wouldn't have keepers. He wouldn't have favorites. Wouldn't have any of that. It's not that I'm speaking in a selfish way. I would want that for you as well. I would want him to come to your house. I would want him to spend time with you, and spend time with you and your family, and listen to your problems, and just literally just be like, take Jesus to work day every single day. You know what I mean? So I find that, and I've gone through the full stages of grief with this one, because it's part of the manipulation of the human race. It's part of what's going to happen. You know, they'll probably say, like, here's an ascended master that's come down, that's going to be like, and just be cognizant of that. There are no more living gurus on this planet. These are my opinions. This is my practice. If this is not for you, then please scroll past my face. I'm not here to debate you. I'm not trying to change your opinions. If you have a very, very specific opinion, then I am not the healer for you, and information is not for you. That's okay. This is me trying to offer a little bit of personal responsibility for you. He's with you right now. Talk to him because he's there right now. Meditate with him. Pray over your food. Like, literally have Jesus with you in every breath. Have your master with you in every breath. And so I find that this reality is another level of like, nobody's coming to save us, Sarah? What are you talking about? You're an alien and you always talk about the aliens that come in and all this, that. And it's like, yes, galactic help will be received on this planet. But if we don't take personal responsibility for ourselves, our thoughts, words, actions, and intentions, and if we don't raise our own personal vibration in a real-time way, everything's going to stay stuck. We're going to be Zach Morris forever, where it's like we would actually all like to ascend and to awaken and to be in a fifth dimensional consciousness, a unity consciousness, where then maybe we can get together in groups and like all channel Yeshua together and like do it in a way that's more community based and that's more empowering for the individual. Because I still feel that there are some deep parental issues tucked into there, some deep adolescent issues, because you can see this like cheekiness for some of the, I don't even know the names of certain religious groups that like are still saying that like there will be an ascended master that comes back, that you'll be his favorites, yada, yada, yada. Like the 144,000, we're alive right now. You have to be meditating right now. Yeah. Like be meditating right now, be awakened right now, and just meditate and connect to those beings right now. It's we can't wait for something to happen to be our best selves. Yeah, is the way that you act in your everyday life, if Yeshua was there with you, would you act that way? Would you talk the way that you talk to your family? Would you talk the way that you talk to yourself? Why not start to incorporate, or even if you are anticipating that, act as if. Act as if he's here right now and see if maybe that work changes it a bit. But this is just my practice. This is like a lot of what I teach to, like as much as we would all love to just, be done and, buy the land and move out into the plantation and like just say fuck it all to everybody. We can't. We told God, we told Mother Earth that we'd be responsible for certain things in certain areas of the world, at least in my practice and within my clients and within my community and my students. We continuously do the work every single breath, every single day. The processing doesn't stop. Certain things don't slow down. It's just, I would rather personally know that nobody's coming now so that I can learn to take responsibility for myself and my life and then be a different version of myself moving forward. Because the reason why there's parental issues tucked in there, because is the God's come, or Jesus is coming back just to save these people, is that not a version of you wait till your father gets home, okay? You're gonna know what's up. You're gonna know what's up. You wait till your father gets home. It's no, none of that, please. None of that. Let's try to take a little bit more. And I hope that my cheekiness and jovialness gives you a little bit. I'm constantly the violinist on the side of the Titanic that's trying to give you a fun, different type of a version of only you can prevent forest fires, kids. A little bit of personal responsibility, right? Just a thought. But what are your opinions on that? What are your thoughts? There's really, there's so much beauty within the religion. There's so much beauty within spirituality. The religion and the deities, not the people that manipulated it. We already know that. It's amazing. Beautiful job. But yeah, how can we start to take a little bit more responsibility for our lives, thoughts, words, and actions? How can we bring the God of your understanding, or Joshua or Yeshua, into your everyday life? Into every breath, into your daily life. Not just when you go to church, not just when you atone and then you just are, drinking and, just acting like a fucking hooligan all week and then going back and asking for forgiveness. It's like, I want to look at the adults and just give them the Santa Claus, like, you better watch out, better not cry, better not pout. Well, he's not coming, but like, he's watching already. He's there with you already. He's in the room with you already. He's like with you when you're going on to the apps that you know you're not supposed to go on to, and he's with you all of these moments. So just, yeah, love up on him. Good time. There's no easy way to wrap this one up with a bow. I'm just going to end it. I love you.